Hello, my friends. Welcome to Saturday's Third Eye Chakra Collective Reading. So it's going to be a general reading just for the energies for all of us for this Saturday. If you do want specific information just for you, I do offer a variety of readings, and all that information, of course, is in the description box below. So check that out if you'd like. In addition to these daily videos that I just started doing this week, I also started doing weekly zodiac readings grouped by the elements. So like water signs, the earth signs, the fire signs, etc. And also starting in May, I'm really excited to start doing monthly zodiac signs for each of the individual zodiacs. So that'll be coming up too. I will post at the very end of this video just the playlist for the elements and also the other daily ones if you want to check any of those out. You know, the intention is for the day that I do it, but they are always also timeless, where whenever you come across it, there could be a message from the creator there for you. So if you want to get notified of any of the videos that I do there, just make sure to click on the subscription option below, click the little bell icon, and you'll get notified when I put out those various videos. So I always like to start off my readings first by just thanking the creator. We just thank you for your unconditional love for us. And we thank you for always being with us, whether we're aware of it or not. And we just thank you for being here and delivering the messages that you have for us. We also welcome and thank all of our guardian angels and spirit guides, our ancestors, all our loved ones who've gone to the other side, and any other magical, unconditionally loving beings of light. We welcome you here to bring messages for us for today on this Saturday. All right. I'm actually going to I've been using this first week, a new oracle deck that I'm working on with the creator, and there's actually 7 stacks. Each of the stacks actually is the 7 chakras too, and this one happens to be what I call the Chakra Atlas, which is going to be more of what kind of chakra can we focus on, our spiritual energy to help us in our path. For today, what I'm going to be asking, since the Third Eye Chakra is more about seeing higher, seeing things from a higher, unconditionally loving perspective versus our conditioned, judgmental, contrasting, anxiety-ridden, viewpoint. So, on this Saturday, what can we focus on to help us see higher and have that just that unconditional love and peace and joy and laughter fill our Saturday? So we'll see what can help us out, creator, to have just the most amazing Saturday with the highest love vibration, seeing things from the highest point. What can help us out here? Okay. There we go. And I love it. This is the crown chakra, which this is what we'll be covering actually tomorrow on Sunday. So we'll be excited to talk about that. But what I love is that, getting back to you, back to now, remembering who we really are, which is these powerful, supernatural, eternal beings of unconditional love. So what better way to, have a wonderful day from a higher perspective than to remember that you're more than this, human body. You're not this character that you're playing here. You're the actor behind this character. What I love, because this talks about flying in the sky, the root chakra, which is what we kind of talked about on Monday, is when we're like this caterpillar that's crawling along the jungle floor. That's all it's concerned about, being safe and not being eaten, having enough to eat, and so munching, and just moving and making sure it has shelter and everything else. That's what our root chakra is. It's that human experience, and then we start moving up into the different levels and different, just the array of who we are. And this is the very top where we have gone through that time in the cocoon, transforming, dissolving who we were, becoming something, not becoming something more, but remembering who we are, and returning to this, or this butterfly then that just flies above here, way above, whereas we were down here below, we're way up here, high above the jungle, being able to see things from that higher perspective. So I love that, be a beautiful butterfly on this, beautiful, beautiful Saturday. And then one of the things here too that helps balance the chakra is meditating on that I am unconditionally loved. And I'll go ahead and link there's like a 4-part meditation, and I'll put it in the description box below too. But that's the beginning of it is, we hunger here, that caterpillar is hungering really to be loved, to live the dream, to have everything it thinks it needs to be lovable. But what we're really searching for is that unconditional love that we have all the time on the other side. And so to balance and to come into this place out of this fear and conditional love that, this is kind of like the storm that rages around us, we can come to the center, it's almost like a little hurricane, can come to the middle, to the eye of the storm where it's peaceful. And in that space, how we come to that place of peace is we focus on and remember that the creator of all things loves us unconditionally, loves you unconditionally. And that's the start. We just get quiet, look to the sky, and just say thank you for your unconditional love. And just imagine a giant waterfall of love just fall down onto you, and just to fill you up, and just to fill you up, and just to fill you up. And it's just an amazing thing that there's not one single condition for it, because that would make it conditional. Unconditional means absolutely no conditions. Nothing you can do to lose it, and nothing you can do to gain more of it, because you have 100% of it right now. We just veil ourselves, and when we come to this to experience what it might be like to be separate and to be abandoned and hurt and all those other lovely, delicious emotions that come from the conditional love and fear wonderful amusement park that we're walking around in and enjoying. So, we get to come to that place of stability. When we're in the eye of the storm and we're in that place where there's nothing we can do to lose that conditional love, and we are basing our very worth on that, we feel stable. But it's when we're on the outside of that storm, out in the storm, defining ourselves by, who we're with and what we accomplish in life, what we own, what we have, what we, all our friends we have, or whatever it might be. And all that stuff is unstable because, of course, people are always changing. People change their minds, their moods, people pass away. Situations never stay the same, which is good, right? Everything is temporary. Everything is changing. Thank goodness, but then also things deteriorate, break, are stolen, burned down, whatever it might be. So all those things out there are unstable. So when we define ourselves by unstable things, then voila, we feel unstable. So you can use that instability today on this Saturday just to go, you know what? If I'm fearing something or I'm feeling like out of whack, what am I defining myself by? What am I focusing on? What am I trying to control outside of myself? And then just come back to center, come back and remember who you really are. You're just this master inside. You're this powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being made of unconditional love. I love that message for us today. And I thank you for taking the time, to watch this video. If it brought you a little more unconditional love, peace, joy, and laughter into your day-to-day, I'd greatly appreciate any likes and shares or comments or subscribes. All those things do help out my channel and help it, spread the love out there to everyone. So, and it's free, so that's always awesome too. And as I mentioned, right here at the beginning, at the ending of the video here, you're going to see somewhere on here, there's going to be a little playlist that you can check out if you want and watch any more of the videos that I had mentioned earlier. So enjoy this amazing Saturday and know that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And I love you too. You take care. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.